And what's good, everybody? Crazy March Madness game number 3 about to close up today. Everybody's brackets basically wrecked as St. Peter's up over Kentucky. 20 seconds left to go. 81-79 as we're watching that game. Before we start off the tip in about 3 minutes from now, Vermont against Arkansas. Vermont Catamounts, America East champions, 28-5. They crushed their 3 opponents in the conference tournament by 30-plus points or more for Vermont. And they're taking on a red-hot Arkansas Razorbacks team. 15-3 record since January 12th.
Yep.
Massive improvements defensively on the defensive side of the ball. First in all college basketball and free throw shooting makes this season for Arkansas, led by their elite guard, J.D. Note, putting up above 18 points per game right now. And glad to have you guys part of the stream once again. Metronome, Brian, Vegas, D. Wade, Lucas back of the stream, everybody, once again, as St. Peter's. Looking like they're about to beat Kentucky as everybody's brackets get shredded right here unless something happens coming up as they only got 12 minutes away from sealing the deal. Yep, St. Peter's going to win it. It looks like. Wow. Unbelievable.
D-Wade, that is hilarious. I mean, when you're down by that many goals, I guess it really doesn't matter, but that is absolutely hilarious. I don't think I've ever seen it that early before.
So St. Peter's about to beat Kentucky as Kentucky missed a fadeaway 3, 83-79, and going to go to the free throw line with 8 seconds left to play.
Brackets
Unbelievable.
Are jump.
There's the 15 over to 2. That's what I said right there. There was going to be a 15 over a 2. I thought it would have been Jacksonville State over Auburn, but they haven't played just yet. But yeah, there's the 15 over to 2. Boom, boom.
Who had the stones to take St. Peter's money line on a bet, because
Holy
that must have been a ridiculous payout.
Yep. Unbelievable. Kentucky goes cold once again from 3-point range, 4 of 14 from the outside. And all these seniors in the team, all these upperclassmen, Kellen Grady, 1 for 7 from 3, 1 for 9 shooting. In the biggest moments, just chokes under pressure. Oscar Tshiebwe had 30 points and 16 rebounds. And yeah, that's a problem.
Unbelievable action already. First day of March Madness, and unbelievable action.
Unbelievable. Who had the guts to take that one? St. Peter's straight up. St. Peter's straight up. It is crazy. Vermont or Arkansas. Winner of this game is going to take on New Mexico State, who just beat UConn in the last game. So we're going to tip off in just a moment. 21-1 record for Vermont since December 7th. Only lost by 1 in OT against Hartford without one of their starters. They crushed New Jersey Institute of Technology 98-58 in the first round of their conference tournament. Beat Binghamton in the semis 74-42, and they crushed UMBC 82-43 in the conference title game to get here. You got 9 seniors in the roster for this Vermont team. 4 players in double figures scoring for Arkansas this season, having an incredible year. Big turnaround fueled by their elite scorer J.D. Note. Jalen Williams averaging almost a double-double, 10-9 on the season. Stanley Amude, Audis Tony also in double figures this year for Arkansas.
Yeah, Ian, that's why I tend to try and keep my mouth shut most of the time, because, that comes back to haunt you sometimes.
Yep. Unbelievable. Hit me up in the chat. Who you got this one? Final game tonight here. Ben Shungu, Justin Mazzulla, Ryan Davis, Isaiah Powell, Finn Sullivan starting 5 for Vermont going up against J.D. Note, Audis Tony, Stanley Amude, Trey Wade, and Jalen Williams starting 5 for Arkansas. John Becker, 11th season as head coach. This could be his audition potentially down I-91. Possibility for an opening at UMass, possibility for an opening at URI. Here's an opportunity on a national platform to show yourself here, as he has just owned the America East Conference with this Vermont team, winning multiple conference championships. Tip goes to Arkansas.
How about an opening at UConn after tonight?
Yep. Big ooh for UConn. Providence hanging down right over you, laughing about that one. Top of the key, Note kicks it out to the wing. Pump fake Tony. Passes out to Note at the top of the key. Takes the 3 straight away, around the rim and out. Defensive rebound pulled down by Vermont. Catamounts right to left in the court as they have it. Won every single team by 30-plus points in the conference tournament at the wing. Isaiah Powell looking to move it around. Dribbles towards his right and the outside. Over to Davis, top of the key. Hands it off to Ben Shungu, wears 24 for a reason, plays like Kobe Bryant. Big block from behind, though, by Arkansas. Goes out of bounds. Audis Tony right there to clean that up.
That's the difference in athleticism and just pure talent right there.
Upper weight class distribution, SEC against America East tonight in this matchup. Bounce pass, corner, settles for the three. Swoosh! Rattles in.
That might set a tone here.
Ben Shungu, sixth-year senior for Vermont, has the Catamounts on top. 25-plus wins for Arkansas, back-to-back seasons. Went to the Elite Eight last year, lost by single digits to Baylor. Three, rains good. It's Audis Tony.
And they answer right back.
Oop. This is going to be a fun game tonight, 3-3.
Hopefully we get some scoring in this one.
Last game, that was rough in the first half. New Mexico State and UConn, nobody could score. Attacking, dribble, drive, penetration. Huge block right there at the rim by Arkansas. Here goes the Razorbacks back in the break. They like to play it fast at the corner. Three in the air. Missed off the backer, no good. Big, strong rebound soaring up by Finn Sullivan. 6'4" guard and came up with that one, pushing it out to the wing, selling for another three. Swoosh!
Okay. Vermont.
Top 50 nationally in three-point shooting percentage. That's their second one in the night going on top. 6'3", Ryan Davis shoots the three ball. 40+% from the outside for the big man. Out to the wing. They move it out on top to Note. Dribbles, attacks the paint, left hand. Missed off the window, ripped away off the glass by Sullivan. Vermont with the ball. Shungu, weaving, driving, attacking. Puts one up and he scores. Ben Shungu for two. Vermont setting the tone early here. Sixth-year senior. Burlington, Vermont native Ben Shungu, he's got 5. Wow. Arkansas with the ball, free throw circle, bounce pass. At the baseline, it's Jalen Williams. Swings it out to the corner. JD Note pump fake, slides to his left, takes the three. Yep. Ooh, missed off the mark.
Off the back.
Arkansas in the 220s in three-point shooting percentage. Vermont in the top 50 percentile. Also top 10 in two-point shooting percentage for Vermont. Top of the free throw circle. It's Isaiah Powell, dribbles up. Inside the key.
Vaughn with the funniest bracket of all time.
Left baseline dribble. Justin Mazzulla tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Vermont ball.
Oh, bro. Oof. Vaughn. Vaughn.
Sheesh.
Come on, man. You had Iowa versus Kentucky in the national championship.
Whirlybird. Chicago Bulls 1-2-3 in the stream. There goes everybody's bracket. Boom, boom. Vermont with the ball. Off the inbound. Passes baseline Finn Sullivan. Sullivan left baseline dribble. Swings it out on top. 17-15 left to go. They've already got 8 points on the board. Shungu, crossover, step back three in the air. Off the side of the rim, out of bounds. Couldn't get it up in the corner.
Wow, we got some... We've got some offense early here. I like it.
This team is explosive. One of the best cutting teams I've seen all this season comes from this Vermont squad right here. 17 minutes left to go in the first. There's a reason why they beat everybody plus 30 in their conference tournament. And they have set a tone early in this one. Amude lob down low. Physicality in the weight classes. Trey Wade with a two-handed flush. Yeah, I think they're going to get torched in the paint, though, in this one for UVM.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep the good shooting going here.
This might be like Colorado State versus Michigan if they can't get their shots going in the second half. At the wing. They move it on top out to Shungu. Shungu passes out to his left to Powell. Dumps it down low to the corner. Bounce pass, left baseline. Ryan Davis moves it on top. Wide open three straight away. Has a look. And no good. Couldn't get that bounce that time. Right back it goes to Arkansas. Yep. Texas Southern beats Florida. Probably so. Honestly, with this year's tournament, you honestly don't know. Top of the key. Arkansas moves it over to Williams. He'll take a three. Oh, he hits it.
Okay.
Jalen Williams at 6'10", connecting. 8-8.
16 total points in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Vermont's got a good paint defense, and Arkansas just not going that way so far, and they've been able to make their threes. Dribble, attack, dump out to the baseline. Back outside for the Catamounts. Turn the corner underneath. Pump fake, swings it out on top. Extra pass made. Here's a three on its way. Hits it. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Ryan Davis, America East Player of the Year, cans the three. Vermont by 3. Him and Shungu, the dangerous duo this season. Davis averaging 17, Shungu averaging 16.
Wow.
Bryce welcome in. Bradley with a big, big night right there. You called it, man. Aldis Tony at the wing. Dribbles towards his left, moves it out towards his left. At the corner, Jalen Williams just made a three for Arkansas. Lobs it over to the baseline, falling away. Jumper, skipped around the rim and out. Shungu with a defensive rebound. Here goes Vermont. Ben Shungu has it on the outside. They move it around to the top of the key. A winner will take on New Mexico State in the round of 32. Dribble, attack, penetration, puts one up and scores. Up and in off the backboard, Finn Sullivan. Vermont leading this one 13-8. Arkansas going to keep on looking to push it.
Oh, it'd be sick if Texas Southern could beat Kansas. Yeah. That'd be sick.
Yeah, Texas Southern beat Florida this season. That's what I meant. They won against Florida. Pump fake, Jalen Williams, free throw circle. Underneath, left hand, scoop, score, up and in off the window. He traveled with it.
He traveled with the ball. Wow.
Turnover by Arkansas, goes back to Vermont. Vermont setting a tone early. Quick timeout on the floor, 13-8 Catamounts.
Bradley hasn't felt like this in years.
Yep. Hey, there you go for everything that happened today with your team. Getting some payback right there. Being able to see that. Unbelievable. Unreal. Whoever had the guts to take St. Peter straight up, man. Bless you all. By the way, Creighton San Diego State in overtime, 62-62. The Mountain West is 0-3 in the bracket. So if you're just joining us, St. Mary's destroyed Indiana 82-53, and St. Peter's beat Kentucky 85-79 in overtime. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Oral Roberts.
Didn't even know what that school was until last year.
And now you find out about St. Peter's.
And now I never heard of St. Peter's before, and now boom, all of a sudden, holy cow.
Wow, Packer Taco Gamer took St. Peter's. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Vaughn's got Jacksonville State.
Yep.
That'd be pretty crazy if they could win too.
Mm-hmm. St. Peter's University out in New Jersey. Jersey City.
Yep.
That's where they're from.
Wow.
Crazy. Woof. Looks like nobody's doing so well in this bracket challenge.
My bracket is not good.
Figure.
I'm probably back on page 2, I think.
A lot of
Nope, I'm still on page 1 with 60 points. Uh-oh, everybody that had Kentucky just dropped off the map.
Yeah, oof.
There were quite a few with Kentucky winning, and they've dropped off the map here.
Yep. Ouch.
Including Vaughn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Be bad for you if Kansas loses tonight.
Yeah, Texas Southern. Unreal.
I am barely on page 1, but I am on page 1.
I've got them to the Sweet 16, Vegas.
Bradley's now a Peacock fan.
Unreal. Walker Road in the stream. Welcome in, man. Tennessee has been incredibly improved this season. Yeah, he got absolutely destroyed between me and Vegas.
Nice, D-Wade. That's a big win for them.
Coming out of the timeout, 13-8, and we have a couple updates here. San Diego State Creighton in overtime. San Diego State by 2 with 3:22 left to go in OT. 66-64. We got 14:28 left to go in the first. It's Vermont who's drilling the threes right out of the gate. 3 made threes, 3 of 5 from the perimeter. Arkansas 2 of 5 from the outside so far.
Yep.
Vermont going to get the inbounds. As they have the basketball, we're back to action. 14:20 left to play in the first. Underneath the hoop, pump fake. They move it outside. Aaron Deloney, number 1, passes out to his right. Catamounts with the ball. Dribbling up. Swings it out to the wing. Crossover. Right baseline dribble. Looking to get something off. 3 in the shot clock. Falling away. Tough jumper around the rim and out. Goes back to Arkansas defensive board. 14 minutes remaining. Upset Central indeed. Arkansas has it. They're going to slow it down. Razorbacks at the wing, Note. Bounce pass top of the key, Trey Wade. Handoff, Note. Towards his left. They've been on a scoring drought last 2:25. Here's a three. Swoosh.
What's up, Warren? What's up, Malika?
What's good, Warren on the stream? Malika, welcome back in. What a game we have so far. 13-11. Vermont with the ball. It's number 55, Robin Duncan, who had played with Vermont with his two brothers back in the 2019 tournament team when they lost by 6 against Florida State. A team with incredible length and athleticism, and they took them right down to the wire. 13 minutes left to go. Shungu, top of the key, lobs it over to the Elmo. Swing out corner, wide open three. No good. Had a look, but Deloney couldn't hit it. Right back it goes to Arkansas. Under 13 minutes left to play. Razorbacks at the top. Dribbles up, Note. Drives, lost the handle. It's going to be a last touch by Vermont, though. Yeah, crazy day here as far as games. 3 upsets that we've seen, possibly more throughout the night to come. Akron going to tip off against UCLA in a little bit as well. So a lot of just crazy outcomes to these days, games so far.
Yep.
Murray State taking on San Francisco. So long for the Murray State-Kentucky matchup. 12:45 left to play. So Murray State, Kentucky still hasn't ever played a game against each other. Backing their way, low post, turn around, tough shot, they drill it, tie game, 13-13, Devontae Davis.
I don't have Vermont in my bracket, but I'm hoping that they win.
Robert on the stream, welcome in. 12.5 left to play. Attacking in the paint, spin move, Duncan, a dump off, and they finish. Nice cut, Aaron Deloney. You have to just watch for these cuts by Vermont because they come from all over the place on the court. 12:10 left to go. Arkansas with a ball. Pass deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay Arkansas ball. I'm not at the top there, Bryce. I'm at the bottom. Maybe even on the second page. Yeah. Yeah, Murray State's got a good path to head to that Final Four. Inbound for Arkansas at the corner. Amude. Passes over to the top. Chris Leitch, transfer from Miami. Jumper, missed around the rim and out. Defensive rebound pulled down by Shungu. Here goes the Catamounts by 2. Shungu dribbles, swings it out to the wing. They move it outside, getting a touch here, Robin Duncan. Edge of the logo signaling the offense. 11:50 left to go in the first. Duncan hands it off to Shungu. 15 on the shot clock. Shungu, 1-on-1, dribbles, into the paint, gets the handle Davis, outside, Shungu, pump fake, out to the top they go, Deloney floats one up and no good. Gets his own rebound back and scores, unbelievable there. Aaron Deloney for 2 as Vermont takes the 4-point lead. 11.5 left to play. Johnny, welcome to the stream, man. Arkansas at the top here, Chris Likes. Passes out to his right to Davis, lob inside, tip deflected out of bounds by Vermont. What a game so far. Going to take a timeout on the floor. 11:18 left to go in the first. 17-13 Catamounts.
Wow, good start here for Vermont. Seen so many upsets already today.
Crazy.
Good start here for Vermont.
Still, there's 3 more games left to be played. We'll keep you guys posted with those scores until this stream finishes. San Francisco, Murray State, Akron, UCLA, Texas Southern, Kansas. Not going to tip off till 10:30 tonight. Yikes. That game is late.
Yeah, it's a late game.
San Diego State, Creighton in overtime. 2.5 left to go. It's San Diego State, 2-point lead.
Creighton's not going to win.
68-66 Aztecs. Vermont's got 6 seniors in this team. One of them a 6-year senior with Ben Shungu. St. Mary's led by a bunch of seniors. Won today. Destroyed Indiana. Yeah, looking good for this over. A lot of offense so far. This was the spread. Arkansas by 5, over under 140. Yeah, Aaron Donald.
Every bracket looks like it's busted. Almost every bracket is busted at this point. That's March Madness. We see it every year. That's the way it goes. Every single March, there's always 13s, 14s that win, and 15s now.
Yep.
Last year and this year, we've had 15 seeds win.
I had said that on Saturday. I wouldn't be shocked if there was a 15 seed to win. I just wasn't sure which one. I was going for if they paired up Colgate and Duke. I would have fired all in on Colgate on that one. They got paired up against Wisconsin. Honestly, wouldn't shock me if Colgate takes down Wisconsin tomorrow. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and appreciate all for joining in tonight, being a part here on the channel. Both teams are 3 for 6 from the perimeter. Whoa. Vermont's +3 in the glass early, 8-5. 2 blocks, though, by Arkansas. Just athletic right at the rim. Getting some big denials. C. James in the stream. Welcome in. Upsets today were Richmond over Iowa in the 12-5. And then the 12-5 between New Mexico State over UConn.
Yep.
And then the 15-2 with St. Peter's over Kentucky. We'll have more down the line. So Kentucky lost to a 15 seed. It's just embarrassing. Inbound here for Arkansas. Back to action, 11:15 left to go in the first. Razorbacks have the ball, sizing up at the baseline. It's Jalen Williams on Davis. Pass it out to the top. Extra pass made to the corner. Note.
Shouldn't have made that extra pass.
5 of the shot clock. No good, but
Foul.
Gets fouled.
St. Peter's.
Yep. Peacocks. Dub by St. Peter's. Definitely Carson. Don't want to get upset against Jacksonville State, seeing what happened today. First one. No good. Second shot missed off the mark. Arkansas goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. 11 minutes left to go in the first. Far side of the court, Vermont with the ball. Torser left around the perimeter. Out to the corner, into the hands of Mazzola. Mazzola now into the key. Passes out to the wing for the Catamounts. 10:45 left to go in the first. Aaron Deloney with the ball. Bounce pass on top, Ryan Davis. Looking to see if they can get a cut for Vermont. They do that so well. They take a 3, hit the rim short. Arkansas with a defensive board by Amude. 10.5 left to play. Jalen Williams backs his way to the elbow. Williams lost the handle, turnover. Davis comes up with a steal. Vermont has the ball. Weaving their way past midcourt. Out to the outside. Handoff around the perimeter. Turns the corner, drives, kicks corner. Wing pass and had it swooped away.
Turnover there.
Didn't need to do that. They could have just, as Arkansas will score. That's good. Up and in. Count it and one. Devontae Davis.
And 1 here. Arkansas turning the momentum.
Yeah, there was no need for Deloney to take that just down the lane. They could have settled for a 3. They've shown that they've been able to make those in this game. Just bad mistake right there by Vermont. Led to the 2 points by Arkansas, and that's Vermont's second personal foul. So 1 each by Mazzola and Deloney. As here's the free throw, and Arkansas connects on it. All about special teams. Arkansas best in the country in free throws made. 572 of those this season. It's Vermont with the ball. Past midcourt with it. Davis. Handoff on the outside to Deloney. Oh, left baseline. Had to clear for a moment. Floats up the runner. Missed off the rim. And defensive rebound pulled down by Arkansas by Tony. Note. Lob. Williams has position. No good. Second chance. Missed again. They've struggled at finishing at the rim this season. Williams between two defenders. Tough shot, and he hits it. Wow.
Okay, Arkansas. Showing why you're a 4 seed here.
18-17 with 9.5 left to go. Vermont with the ball. Starting to get cold lately for the Catamounts. This is uncharted territory. Davis. Hand off to Finn Sullivan. Sullivan, wide open pathway.
Oh! Rejected at the rim.
Holy smokes, Amude in the backdoor defense. Runner, bank. They're not going to count it, though.
Wow.
Arkansas on this one just looks like they're the faster, more athletic type of team. Amude with a backside defense. That's 3 blocks by the Hogs so far. (18-17) inbound for Arkansas. At the wing with Devontae Davis. Bounce pass baseline. Back in your way. Puts up one. Tough shot. Hits it. 2 more by Arkansas to take the 3-point lead. Starting again on the roll. Under 9 minutes left to go before halftime. Part of an Arkansas 7-zip run last minute 20. On the outside, Vermont dribbles. Kick. Corner. Wide open 3. No good. Missed off the back rim, and defensive rebound pulled down by Arkansas with a over the back call picked up. It's on Vermont. Picking up the foul is Nick Fiorio. Showing it right now with Jalen Williams.
Wow.
Having a strong start. He's got a ton of size. This is John here from Off the Wall Hockey. Unbelievable upset today. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. 8.5 left to go. Arkansas with the ball. Top of the key, Note. Dribbles up to the elbow. Step back jumper.
Nope.
Missed off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Pinwheels out of bounds. Last touch by Vermont.
Wow. Possession, Arkansas.
If you guys are doing the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you guys would like to be notified for future live streams. Vermont's picked up 4 fouls. Arkansas is yet to commit a foul. 0 so far in this game. So Arkansas is winning the battle. They go to the free throw line more than any team in the country.
This is starting to look like one of those games where Vermont can hang close, but I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off for a full 40 minutes.
It just looks physical right now as far as Arkansas winning the battle. Jalen Williams at the top. Shoots the 3. Missed off the back rim. Rebound collected by Sullivan.
Just the pure talent definitely favors Arkansas.
Yep.
Vermont's trying to keep it close, though.
8:06 left to go. We're going to have a reach-in picked up on the outside. First personal foul assessed to Arkansas. And that is on Note reaching in. So Note was in some deep foul trouble early in that game against Texas A&M. They had to pull him, and then they went stagnant as Texas A&M surged, and they ended up winning by double digits. Handoff on the outside. Shungu back into the game for Vermont. Moves it over to Sullivan. Sullivan at the top. Lost the handle, and that's a turnover. Goes right back to Arkansas. 7:52 remaining. It's just total speed difference of a game here. It's between you can definitely see, especially when they categorize in regions and stuff like that. One prime example, Little League World Series when New England plays against Southeast. New England just gets crushed.
The athleticism is on a whole other level.
Total difference here. Vermont's got a couple players from Vermont, one from Rhode Island, one from out in the Berkshires in Massachusetts. So they got 2 from Rhode Island on their team. They got a couple from Canada and Arkansas, a lot down in the Southeast, Georgia, Alabama, Texas. That's why right now it looks like it's favoring Arkansas at this point. 2017 the score, as we have a timeout. 7:52 left to go in the first. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe, and thanks so much all for joining in. I haven't played any of those before. Cyberpunk 2077 or Elden Ring and Xbox Series X. Yeah, no. Landon, what's good? Sorry to hear that, man. about your Cats there. Unbelievable. The Peacocks.
Oh, yeah, Jackson. The Peacocks. Let's go.
By the way, San Diego State just blew it, so...
did Creighton win?
Yeah.
I win that bet. Let's go.
1 second left, so they're about to win if it holds. 72-69 Creighton, so San Diego State...
Oh, come on. I would be 3 for 4 on basketball bets today.
San Diego State led that whole game against Creighton until 1 second left to go in overtime. That is crazy.
Wow. Of course, they're probably like at a timeout right now or something.
Yeah, 0.8 seconds left to go between Creighton and San Diego State.
They're down by 3.
Talk about a disappointment in the Mountain West. It's absolutely disappointing.
Wow. Well, if Creighton wins that, I go 3 for 4 in basketball bets today. The only one I missed was UConn.
Just a total faceplant today by the Mountain West.
I had Creighton, I had St. Mary's, and I had UNC. Oh, another timeout here? Jesus.
Yeah. Akron UCLA just tipped off. We'll keep you guys posted on that. Oof, sorry to hear that, Jackson. Yeah. It's just rough.
Back to Vermont, Arkansas here. Yeah, St. Mary's absolutely crushed Indiana.
We'll keep you guys posted on that score. So it might even be San Francisco who wins the Murray State game. That would crush everybody's brackets even more because I think Murray State was a really popular pick by everybody. Yeah, it was just Oscar Sheway that showed up today. 7-zip run by Arkansas. Back from the timeout. It's Razorbacks ball. Note moves it over. Inside the paint. Floats up the hook. And gets the friendly bounce. Wow, by Amude. Amude getting friendly bounces here. Vermont down by 5. Largest deficit. Isaiah Powell. Moves it over to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbles. Kick out to the corner. They move it on top. Arkansas's defense preventing anything from Vermont. Here we go with Shungu. Moves it out to the wing. Back outside, they will settle for a jumper and rolls around the rim. It goes in.
Okay, that's a big shot there.
Mazzulla makes a 3. That's their 4th made 3 of the game. That's the only way that they're going to be able to win. And they're pretty efficient from the outside for them. It's just can they keep it going when the clock strikes past 11 o'clock? That's the thing. Bounce pass. Cut. And it will be another Vermont foul reaching in. That's their 5th.
A lot of fouls already here for Vermont.
(22-20) inbound baseline jumper. Arkansas swoosh. Staley Amude. Really showing up to play today by Amude as he has got 6 points, leading all scores for Arkansas. 5 by Jalen Williams with 3 boards. Vermont with the ball out to the wing. Oh, they thought about taking a shot. Late look, though, for passing it out. Over to Mazzulla, just made a 3. Dribbles towards his right off the pick, turns the corner, attacks, floats up a wild attempt, and gets fouled. Justin Mazzulla to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Vermont. We've got 6:20 left to play.
Man.
Yeah.
This has been a tight game to start. Good first half here. Both teams have kind of had different runs of momentum.
By the way, that game went final. Creighton won.
Yes.
Over San Diego State, 72-69.
Needed that.
So UNC gets Brady Manick out of the transfer portal. They crushed Marquette today. Providence with multiple transfers they're made up of on that team. Noah Horkler from North Florida. Jared Bynum from St. Joseph's. And then the two new ones they got in the offseason, Al Durham, Justin Minaya, as Vermont goes 1 for 2 that trip of the line. And they beat South Dakota State today. Transfer portal really working their way. We saw what Teddy Allen did, New Mexico State. Teddy Allen had a monster game, 37 points, transfer from Nebraska. 6 minutes left to play. Vermont comes up with the ball once again, down by 3. They're going to slow it down, see if they can play to their pace here. Mazzola moves it out towards his right. On the outside, they flick it over to Davis. Sets him up for the 3, the big fella. Nope. Missed off the back rim. Rebound back to Arkansas by Devontae Davis. Here goes Devo. Kick out to the wing. Catching fire 3. No good. Skidded off the rim. Rebound back to Davis at Vermont. 5.5 left to go. Shungu will take it up the court this time for the Catamounts. Shungu dribbles up. Moves it outside to the wing. 5.5 left to play in the first. Lob inside Davis. Puts one up. Hook shot. No good. And there's just nobody there to crash the glass whatsoever for Vermont. They're getting just out-muscled, out-handled on the glass so far.
Arkansas just looks big compared to Vermont.
Yeah, Jalen Williams, 6'10", going up against Davis, 6'8". Tipped up, battle for the rebound, out for the offensive rebound. Arkansas gets it. 5 minutes left to go. At the wing, Devontae Davis. Working one-on-one. Davis lobs it over. Right block. Backs his way, puts up a tough shot, and contact in the foul.
Wow.
And that's Vermont's 6th.
Another foul here.
So Vermont in some early foul trouble. That's 1 each by 6 separate players, though. So it's not one player that's getting torched. Mm-hmm. Powell, Sullivan, Mazzola, Shungu, Fiorlio, and Deloney. And Arkansas with just 2 fouls. Both of them picked up by Node, though, which is the top scorer on the team. First one missed off the front rim by Arkansas. No good by Tony. Yep, anything is possible.
Welcome to March. Anything is possible.
Yeah, if you seriously planned vacations in March, I don't know. Because that's not really a good time to plan a vacation. Second one's good. Hey, there we go, Jason. Appreciate it, man, for stopping them by. Sorry to hear about your team today, man. Just unfortunate. I just can't believe it. It's crazy. That's what March Madness is all about. All these Cinderella teams is Arkansas gets called in the blocking foul. It's going to send Vermont back to the free throw line. .438 left to play. It's going to be charged to Chris Likes, who picks up the foul. Do I think New Mexico State could get to the Sweet 16 if they play Arkansas? I think that's going to be tough. They need more just from Teddy Allen. Actually, it's going to not be a shooting free throw. They get the inbound and they score up and in off the back board. Shungu on the cut. So 2-point game. Shungu's got 7. 4:25 left to go. Arkansas with the ball. This is the makings of a great game. Shootout type like. Likes. Passes out to the wing. Devontae Davis. Davis working on Shungu. Moves it out to the corner. 3 on its way. Hit rim short. Defensive rebound pulled down by Shungu. Here to go on transition. Shungu will slow it down though. Finn Sullivan out to Shungu. Shungu lost it. Scoops it up. Gets it back. And he's out of bounds. Turnover Vermont.
Yeah, there's a turnover.
Yeah, they don't have a high turnover rate, but today they just picked up their 3rd. They're one of the least fouled teams in America, one of the least turnover teams in America, but just another weight class in this type of game here. Yeah. SEC from America East.
So far in this game, they've had a lot of fouls and a decent number of turnovers.
We take the timeout once again. 4 minutes left to go in the first. It's a 2-point Arkansas lead. Let's see what we got for other scores here. These games have tipped off in the late slate. We got UCLA 8, Akron 7, Murray State 4, San Francisco 2. As those games tipped off, and Kansas going to tip off soon against Texas Southern.
Wow. What a long but fun day of basketball.
What a start to the tournament. incredible start to the tournament right
Yep.
now.
Such an awesome first day.
Those Peacocks.
See you later,
Hey,
Jason.
I appreciate it, Jason, for joining in. If you guys are new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. St. Peter's Peacocks going to take on the winner of Murray State or San Francisco, as they have a chance to upset Purdue or Texas or Virginia Tech, whoever makes it out of that bottom left part of the bracket out of the East.
All right.
3% of people pick St. Peter's. Yep, some lucky people, man. Absolutely lucky. Yeah, I remember last year March Madness wasn't even held on a Thursday. It was Friday and Saturday last year because they had that extra day they had to get everybody in the bubble.
I am so glad that they went back to Thursday, Friday, and then next round Saturday, Sunday. That's the way it should be.
Yes, Gonzaga should be worried because they're going to match up against a bigger physical type of Memphis team. And that's the most physical type of team they're going to see in months since they played against Duke.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they should be worried about that for Gonzaga. Yeah, this bracket is not good. Burlington, Vermont. That's up on Lake Champlain, northwest corner of the States.
I applied to UVM and got into UVM, but did not go there.
I remember you went up to Linden State.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I actually checked out Linden State, but
they almost had you for the baseball team too.
No,
yeah.
To be the manager because I didn't even play high school baseball.
That college is like 1,000 students, I think.
Yeah, it was very, very small.
J.D. Note has got shut out today. He's yet to score for Arkansas. 0 for 4 from the floor. He's the top scorer this season. And he's in quick foul trouble, too. He picked up 2 quick personal fouls. Note has gotten himself an average of 18 points per game.
2-point game here. It's been a fun first half.
Shungu with 7. He's the leading scorer for Vermont. Leading scorer for Arkansas. 8 by Devontae Davis off the bench, then 6 by Amude. Arkansas with the ball. They put up a shot, miss off the back rim, and defensive rebound pulled down by Vermont. Ben Shungu back from the timeout has it. Around the perimeter working on likes. 3.5 left to go. Shungu passes outside to Robin Duncan. Bounce pass out to the wing. Powell. And we get a foul. It's at the free throw circle, reaching in by Arkansas, their 4th. So Vermont with 6 fouls, Arkansas with 4. Clock will stop with 3:28. Yeah, they got to go to the Pac-12 for Gonzaga.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... What are they doing playing in that conference where they don't really have that much competition?
Loyola, Marymount, San Diego, Santa Clara, St. Mary's, and BYU and San Francisco making the tournament this year between San Francisco and St. Mary's. Jumper missed over the rim by Vermont. Back it goes to Arkansas. 3 minutes left to go before half. At the baseline, jumper, deep 2, around the rim and out. Rebound back to Vermont. Off the missed shot by Davis.
Gonzaga has a Power 5 team, but they don't play in a Power 5 conference.
Handoff in the outside to Shungu. Vermont's made 4 threes. That's how they've stayed in this game. Shungu Davis, handoff, lost the handle, battle for the loose ball, scooped up by Arkansas. You can just see it's just physical type of matchup here. Arkansas winning the battle as the shot goes down. 27-25 for the Hogs. 2.5 left to go. Jacob on the stream. Welcome in, bud.
Hey, what's up, Jacob?
Vermont with the ball, top of the key, outside to the wing. Pump fake, Davis dribbles up, drives, puts one up, and
draws.
Arkansas signaling travel. They're going to say it's a foul. Blocking foul by Arkansas.
Arkansas wanted a foul. Referees say travel.
Other
way around.
Yeah, other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arkansas wanted to travel. They're going to get.
Refs say foul, so.
Yep. They're going to send Ryan Davis to the free throw line for Vermont. He's got 6. Got 200 on the stream. Let's go, everybody. If you guys are new, make sure to spike the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. First one bounces through. This game is on TNT. Second one good. .210 left to play. Arkansas with the ball at the top. Davis moves it out to the corner to Note. Passes outside to Likes. Likes takes the three. Straight away. Off the front rim, missed. Almost bounced in. Goes right back to Vermont.
Sounds about right, D. Wade.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
And another bucket. Robin Duncan down low, 27 even. Minute and a half left to play, approaching the mark. 4 ties and a lead change. Arkansas with the ball at the baseline. Jalen Williams forces a double team. Bounce past the wing. Open was Devontae Davis. Puts it on top. Out to Likes. Likes passes over to Devontae Davis. Slows it down to 8 on the shot clock. Davis towards his right in the outside. 5 in the shot clock. Pump fake. Bounce pass. Down the lane. Jalen Williams to the hole. He scores up and in with the left hand. 2-point lead for Arkansas. Jalen Williams with 7 points tonight. 3 rebounds. 1 minute left to go before halftime. Vermont with the ball. They pass it towards their left. Powell. Lob. Down low. Davis. And Davis gets fouled. The Arkansas is 6th.
All right. Fouls picking up here as this half goes along.
So both teams with 6 personal fouls currently. By the way, Akron's leading UCLA 11-10. I think that's low-key a close game. Both of those teams play slow-paced offenses. That Akron could maybe draw a little bit of trouble tonight for UCLA in that game.
Yep.
Likings of a 50-50 type of score there. Both of those teams in the 50s someplace. 1 minute before half, Vermont will get the inbound. 6 fouls by both of the teams. Bounce pass. Shungu looking for the cut. Dribbles back outside around the perimeter, though. Moves it over to Deloney. 52 seconds left, 12 in the shot clock. Deloney moves it on top to Davis. Davis towards his left. Hands it on the outside to Shungu. Shungu, top of the key. Step back 3 in the air. Missed off the mark. Defensive rebound pulled down by Devontae Davis.
Missed opportunity there.
Arkansas with the ball. 35 seconds left. Pass to the wing. 3 on its way. Good. Triple by Arkansas. That is Amude having himself a nice night.
Wow.
5-point lead. 20 seconds left to go before halftime. Vermont's going to take a timeout. Stanley Amude with 9. Having himself a great game here. 7 by Jalen Williams. 3 boards. Off the bench, Devontae Davis got 10. He's the top scorer right now. And for Vermont, it's Ryan Davis with 8. He's only got 1 rebound, though. And Ben Shungu with 7.
Almost through the first half here.
Yeah.
And,
unreal.
Close game, but man, Arkansas just seems
more athletic and
just that little bit over the
edge.
Little bit over the edge.
Murray State up over San Francisco 8-6. Akron still leading UCLA 11-10. So those are the scores right now. And by the way, that score is midway through the first. 11-10 Akron over UCLA. So they are halfway done with the first half. And only 10 points by the Bruins. Foul trouble right now. J.D. Note's got 2 for Arkansas. They've got 6 as a team. 1 by Devontae Davis, 1 by Chris Likes, 1 by Jalen Williams, and 1 by Amude.
No football Reaper definitely doesn't help Gonzaga.
Yeah, they don't have a football team, so it's just odd. There's conferences that teams play in the conference just for one sport, so I mean they definitely should have been in the Pac-12 by now.
Yeah, I feel like they could get added just for basketball because I know Notre Dame is they're Big Ten for hockey, they're ACC for basketball, and they're independent for
football.
Yeah. So they're all over the place. So you could they could just join for basketball, I guess, because other schools do that. I know that in college hockey in particular, there's teams are in different because the conferences in hockey are a lot different than they are in basketball and football. Like there's a lot of different conferences, so they're in different conferences for just that one sport.
All right, so we're going to get back to action here. 20 seconds left to play before halftime. Vermont will get the inbound.
All right, sounds good, Alex. See you later, man. It was good to see you in the chat. Yeah, thanks so much, man,
for joining in.
Appreciate it.
Vermont's going to take a timeout here, so 20 seconds left to go as they'll burn one. Wow, Akron leading UCLA 16-10. Unbelievable. It's Murray State leading San Francisco 14-11 right now. That was a quick timeout, 30-second one. Okay, so Vermont's going to get the inbound. Out to the top, Ryan Davis. Edge in the March Madness logo. Hand off to Shungu. 15 seconds left to go before halftime. 10 seconds left to go. Shungu dribbles up. Floats it out to the wing. Davis has it, and that will be an offensive foul. It's going to be the 7th on Vermont. Oof. And that's the second one on Shungu, their top player.
So many whistles to end the half here, really slowing things down.
6 seconds left to go. Arkansas will get the inbound. Likes. Pass midcourt. Dribbles. Baseline to the cup and fouled from behind with 2.4.
2 seconds left. Like, why?
Vermont just crushing themselves right now with these fouls. Oof. One of the least fouled teams in the nation, then they come into here and just not a good first half as far as discipline. First shot good by Likes. Chris Likes transfer from Miami. Big get in the offseason. Second one's good. Vermont with one last shot before half. Inbound, right past midcourt, half court 3, and hits the top of the backboard. So we go into halftime. It's Arkansas by 7 over Vermont.
It was high scoring early and then slowed way, way down. Arkansas is in a pretty good spot here at halftime.
Yeah, Note yet to score so far, the top scorer of this team. So didn't play much in that first half. Picked up 2 quick fouls, but when he's out there in the court, man, he just shreds it up. Gets buckets and buckets and buckets. I just don't think the late game right here that this game got drew back is benefiting Vermont right now, because it's already past 10:30 p.m. They've never played a game this late before this season, because usually the games that they have start at like 7 for them and finish around like 9:30. So gonna probably get more tired as the course of this game goes on.
Yeah, definitely.
Murray State San Francisco 14-11 is the score in that one. Akron up over UCLA 18-13. That's just interesting. I'm going to take a look at that Akron UCLA one, as right now we're just on break. This game is at Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo, New York, so Eastern time zone.
Akron looking to see if they could pull off the upset right now. Unbelievable. 18-13. This is the 13 versus 4 that I didn't see the most out of for a team to upset. And here we go. Look at this. They're up ahead. Unbelievable.
Yeah, good start here for
Crazy.
Akron trying to pull the upset. Man, we could have a crazy day with upsets.
Yeah. Be crazy if like Texas Southern beats Kansas tonight. That'd be absolutely crazy.
Another bracket buster there if it happens.
Yep. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for joining in, being a part here on the stream today. Collab. This is the third game we've covered today. Collabing here from John from Off the Wall Hockey. Make sure to check out his channel as well if you guys enjoy NHL live streams. So right now we're just at half. That link is pinned in the chat if anybody's interested.
Yeah, it's been a fun day. A lot of good basketball. There's nothing else in sports like March Madness, especially that first
day,
the first couple days, the first round, even the first 2 rounds. There's just nothing else like it. It's crazy.
So St. Peter's, Richmond, and New Mexico State all pulling off upsets today in their matchups. So that is 2 12 seeds. No 13 so far. And that Murray State-San Francisco game might not even happen if Murray State happens to lose tonight to San Francisco, because San Francisco is leading right now. Ooh, let's see. Texas Southern can stay 22 points winning Kansas. Interesting there. Kentucky just played a close game against St. Peter's.
Yeah, it's like those games are either like really, really close or you get like the 35-point blowout.
And is Texas Southern tired from playing a few nights ago because they had to play in the play-in? That's the thing. Yeah, ESPN does like the second chance bracket. Does everybody's bracket get shredded by now?
Yeah. One day and there's like no perfect brackets left.
Yep. By 2 p.m.
San Francisco taking a lead over Murray State.
Wow.
I have Murray State in my bracket.
Oh, boy.
Akron and UCLA still 18-13.
I feel like these were the least, like, talked about teams pulling off upsets this weekend.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything really about Akron.
Nope. They destroyed Kent State who was on a monster winning streak in the MAC final. And usually the MAC wins tournament games. The first round, Ohio upset Virginia last year. I remember Ohio back in, I think it was 2010, destroyed Georgetown. They rang up a 90 burger on the board. It was a 15 versus 2 matchup. So Murray State's tied it up 18-18 against San Fran. It's just so wide open from this season.
Yeah.
They get some really good scores, too, on the San Francisco team. Hung in there against Gonzaga in that WCC semis. They shoot the three a bunch of times, though, for San Francisco. Got to finish that layup if you're Murray State at the rim. These 12 seats today, that's been the turnout case between the Richmond and New Mexico State showing up to play.
Pens Blues overtime.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a good game, D Wade. Every game, man. You got standings implications in every game in the NHL. And a lot of these matchups have a lot on the line.
Yep.
Standings are so close as we head towards the final month of the year. Here's San Francisco taking the lead back.
Yeah, really competitive matchup from the start for these two teams right now.
Oof. Oh yeah, there's always 12-5 upsets every year.
Yep.
That's one of the upsets that you can always bank on is 12-5. Although 15 over a 2
yeah,
tends to be coming more normal.
It's been happening more often.
Yeah, 15 over 2s seem to be starting to happen more often.
Be crazy if we get another one of those tomorrow.
It's just trying to figure out which one it's going to be. Now, you can go in knowing that a 12 is going to win, but you got to pick which one. Man, these half times are long enough.
Yeah, extremely long, but I feel like much longer than the regular season. What they've been doing for half. So thanks so much all for joining with us today on this long night. This was our third stream that we covered throughout the day. We covered Providence, South Dakota State today around 12:40.
Yep.
We covered a UConn, New Mexico State today around 7, and then this one, the late game to wrap it up. This Texas Southern Kansas game about to tip off right now. So interested to see. Big 12 represented well today by Baylor. Interested to see how Kansas will follow this up. And then Texas Tech plays tomorrow against Montana State. Iowa State going to play tomorrow against LSU. And TCU against Seton Hall, Texas will play.
Texas too, yeah. Wow, a lot Virginia of Big Tech. 12 teams.
Yeah, a lot of Big 12 teams tomorrow. Big 12 from what it looks like, it's been by far the best conference as far as winning percentage. They're the best conference, 63%. I think SEC is 58% for winning percentage this season. We'll see if this is a trap game for Kansas, though, because Texas Southern beat Florida back in the non-conference slate. D. Wade, welcome for the dono. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you, D. Wade. Legends. What a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's
Appreciate
awesome.
It. You guys awesome. Vermont, Arkansas at halftime currently here. Just going to see if we have a timestamp on this when we're going to return. Nothing yet.
Commercial break.
Yep. A lot of those.
Oh, man.
I'll take down the poll right now since we're at half. Looks like 77% voted for Arkansas.
And according to ESPN.com, Arkansas, as of right now, has a 77% chance to win this game. Their win percentage graphic has Arkansas at 77% right now.
Oof. Rough start for Texas Southern. They turned it over off the opening tip. They won a playing game against Texas A&M Corpus Christi to get there. So they've already played one game so far.
Not even the real Texas A&M.
Yep. Oof. Kansas turns it over first possession. They had Jalen Wilson underneath too. And you beat Kansas by getting layups out on the break like Texas Southern did there. So 2-0 Texas Southern. They've run a lot of fast motion offense with Kansas. Great finishers at the rim, too. Wow. Settle for a deep jumper and they missed. They do have a big for Texas Southern that could pose a problem as far as size, because Kansas doesn't have like tall size in the front court. That's the only thing. And number 30, he is lit. Incredible season for him, Achai Agbaji. Top scorer in the Big 12. So coming up in the second half in a little bit here. Vermont and Arkansas. Appreciate all for joining in. Still at halftime and more breaks right here.
Well,
oof.
I've been doing brackets for over a decade, and well, that's what happens pretty much every year.
Yep,
so.
rough.
Welcome to the life of doing brackets. It's unbelievable how
crazy.
You can be so wrong every year like I am. Kansas finally going to get on the board.
Yeah, they're fast up the court. Good transition team for Kansas. That's how they beat you with just getting on the break so fast. Been playing much better defensively lately too, for them. But Baylor representing with a big blowout victory today in their first game. Big 12 really has a great shot to impress at this tournament. Just taking it to the rim. Wow, Jalen Wilson able to score. So Kansas up 4-2. Akron leads UCLA 22-19, and San Francisco leads Murray State 22-21. So that's what we got so far. As we're just awaiting second half to wrap up or start here. 743
perfect brackets remain out of 17 million.
Wow. That's crazy that people.
I don't know how any of those 743 still have a perfect bracket.
That's crazy.
But how is that even possible? Because like you have to pick the upsets right, but you can't just pick upsets because you have to also get the favorites right.
Yep.
You have to pick upsets, but exactly pick which ones. It's like impossible. I have no idea how there's any perfect brackets left. Yeah. Throw darts at a dartboard for
yeah,
teams. Basically.
Yeah, coin flip a bracket.
Yeah.
And see if you have every single one right. It's crazy.
Yeah, all St. Peter's alums, but they also had to pick the Richmond upset. They also had to pick
New Mexico
State upset. They also had to pick Michigan to beat Colorado State.
They had to fade that South Dakota State team against Providence.
Yeah, a lot of people
everybody was talking about.
They had South Dakota. A lot of people thought South Dakota State was going to beat Providence, and that didn't happen. So they had to get a lot right to still have a perfect bracket. Pretty crazy.
So big sign for Arkansas. J.D. Note yet to even score, and
watch him drop like 20 in the second half.
He dropped a 30 burger on Kentucky last month. They won by 2. Unbelievable game. But he's the top scorer this season, and had 2 quick falls. Had to get pulled out in the first half, and positive sign here for the Razorbacks, up by 7 at this moment. Vermont started out hot from 3, and then just got locked up on the perimeter. I've got Tennessee in that one against Michigan, but it's crazy. It's March. You honestly don't even know. That'll be ridiculous if Michigan made it all the way to the championship.
Wow.
With 14 losses.
Tennessee looked very good today, so I like Tennessee. I think I was impressed with the way that they played. Juwan Howard gonna punch Rick Barnes. That's the only good thing about Michigan still being in it. We still got a chance to see coaches fight.
Oh man.
Rick Barnes 2-11 in tournament play. Congrats on doubling your win total.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a big right hand from Juwan Howard after the game this weekend. That was so crazy when that happened.
Yep. Unreal.
Big brawl after the Wisconsin-Michigan game.
Just super long halftime. We're finally going to get back.
These are like half-hour halftimes. It's absurd.
Crazy.
What's the marching band playing out on the court or something?
Yeah. All the underdogs, by the way, for the 10-7, 13-4 right now are winning in those 2 games. San Francisco up over Murray State 29-27. Akron leading UCLA 26-23.
Wow.
And Kansas has only scored 4 points through the first 4 minutes against Texas Southern. This is crazy.
What is going on this year? I feel like this year is even weirder than normal. This year's even weirder than normal.
We might get like 2 double-digit seeds in the championship game at this rate.
You get like a 10-11 matchup in the final. San Francisco against Michigan in the final for the national championship.
Crazy. Yeah, we're just waiting to get back. We're almost there for the second half here. Arkansas by 7, 34-27.
We got to listen to Evan Washburn first, though.
Okay, so Vermont's going to get the inbound as we're going to start off the second half here. Basketball action. Powell passes out to the backcourt. As we are finally underway, half number 2 begins. Vermont with the ball first. Davis. Down low, moves it out to the top. Shungu. At the elbow, pass outside to Davis. Hand it off Shungu. Shungu slides it cross court. Lob inside Davis. Turnaround. Tough shot. No good. Air ball. Arkansas with a defensive rebound. 19.5 left to play in the second. Top of the key. Note driving right to the cup. He scores. There he is. Up and in off the glass. 36-27 Arkansas.
Hey, there you go, Spaghetti Factory.
19:20 left to play. Vermont with the ball on the outside. It's Shungu. Pass out to Davis at the top. Davis lobs it over. Shungu kick deflected. They get it right back and score. Wow.
Boom.
Nice reflexes down low there, up and in. That is number 21, Justin Mazzola.
Big basket there for Vermont.
Raymond, welcome in. Glad to have you guys in the stream. Slot Troubles, welcome in. Yeah, the transfer portal has been massive this year. Driving straight to the rim, and that will be an offensive foul.
Wow.
That's on Note. That's going to be his third. Yeah, that is. That's on Note, his third. Pushing off on Finn Sullivan. So Note right back to the bench now for Arkansas. That is big for Vermont. Inbound in the backcourt for Vermont. So Note on the bench currently with his third foul with 18:40 left to play. Shungu hands it off on the outside. Sullivan dribbles up into the paint. Pump fake. And it's going to be another foul picked up here on Arkansas. Reaching in. Clock will stop with 18:34. So that's going to be their second. So 3 fouls by Note, 2 by Devontae Davis, 1 each by Jalen Williams, Stanley Amude, and Chris Lakes for foul trouble. 18.5 left to go. Pass off to a cut. Runner around the rim, missed. And battle for the rebound, pulled down by Arkansas. They got numbers in transition, too, if they're looking to push it. Devontae Davis out on top, Williams. And they're called in the travel.
Another whistle. Oh, my God. This could not be more choppy.
Wow.
No flow to this game whatsoever.
18-19 left to play. Second half, it's going to go back to Vermont. Vermont down by 7. Shungu past midcourt.
Nice D. Wade. He's
Towards
had a
his
good
right,
year.
And Shungu gets fouled on the outside. It's on Tony who picks up the reach-in. So Vermont comes out here and they, in the first 2 minutes, struggling here picking up fouls as far as the foul calls reaching in.
Are we all right with these fouls here early?
So 18:09 left to go. Yeah, they fixed it on the board. That's the third by Arkansas in the first 2 minutes. Inbound for Vermont. Handoff Shungu. Step back jumper, 15-footer. Missed off the back rim. Right back it goes to Arkansas. Rebound picked up by Williams. Devontae Davis. Gives it over to the corner. Out to the top, Jalen Williams. Slow it down with Davis. 17:40 left to go. Davis an outside crossover. Takes the three. Missed off the mark, and Vermont comes out with a defensive rebound. See if they have anything in them right now. 17.5 left to go. Catamounts. Dribble back their way off a double team. Pass out on top. Deep range three. Swoosh. Oh, that's the big man, Ryan Davis.
Right back to a 4-point game here.
Vermont took the threes early. They made them. They were up at the start of this game. It's a 4-point game. Arkansas with the ball.
Arkansas not putting Vermont away.
Trey Wade. Pump fake. Bounce pass down low, and it's going to be on Vermont reaching in. Charged to number 14, Isaiah Powell. By the way, Akron leading at halftime, 26-25 over UCLA.
Wow, really good game there.
San Francisco leading over Murray State, 32-29.
It's so low scoring between Akron and UCLA.
Slow tempo offenses. Both are at 350s per KenPom. Jumper, baseline, skipped around the rim, missed, and tipped. Saved by Arkansas right into the hands of a Vermont player. Here goes the Catamounts with it. Mazzola, pass. Shungu banks it. Oh, it's a 2-point game. Wow.
Here comes Vermont.
Foul trouble by Arkansas by their star player, J.D. Note, with 3 personal fouls and 2 by Devo Davis. 2 fouls by the best player of Vermont, Ben Shungu. Isaiah Powell, the point guard for Vermont's got 2. Shungu at the wing of the perimeter. Vermont on a 7-zip run, last 2:45. Swings it out to the wing. Davis, left baseline dribble, spin move, turn around.
Oh, a circus shot.
My goodness. Ryan Davis ties it up at 36.
I think and one.
Yeah, you got fouled on that.
What a shot.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Williams. Holy smokes.
Up and over the D and the foul, too.
Unbelievable. 16-15 left to go. That's Arkansas's 4th in the second as far as fouls. Vermont with 1. 9 is a team by Vermont total. 10 by Arkansas.
Terrible free throw.
Missed it.
Awful free throw.
Yikes.
Looks like me out there.
16-10 left to play. Arkansas with the ball. Tie game at 36. 9-2 run to start off the second by Vermont. At the wing. Arkansas has it. 16 minutes left to play. Dribbling. Passing down low. Puts one up and gets it. Not going to count it.
No shot.
Nope. But before the shot. Amude had it through contact, but no, not going to say that before the shot. So Vermont gets called in their second personal foul before the shot went up, and we're going to head to a timeout. That's the NBA. Seven fouls in college sends you to the bonus. And we're in the second right now. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for joining in today. 3 upsets today we had. 2 of them 12 seeds, Richmond over Iowa, New Mexico State over UConn, and then a 15-2 St. Peter's over Kentucky.
Craziness going on.
Insane. Winner of this game will take on New Mexico State. San Francisco leading Murray State. That's an upset. A lot of people took Murray State with their track record at 30-2. Best record in the field.
Yeah.
34-31 with 2 minutes left to go before half. And Akron leading at halftime over UCLA. Kansas, by the way, leads Texas Southern 17-10. Yeah, this is going to be a great game to the end, I feel like. It's going to come down to elite shot making.
Yep.
Ryan Davis, 13 points. Vermont is 42% from 3, 5 of 12. A lot of those threes drilled early. Arkansas is 4 of 12 from 3. 10 points by Devo Davis, top scorer. 9 by Stanley Amude. He's also the top rebounder with 5 rebounds for Arkansas. Jalen Williams, 7 points, 4 boards. But the top 2 players this season for Arkansas in a little bit of foul trouble. J.D. Notte, 3 personal fouls, headed back to the bench in the early second. And Jalen Williams has 2 fouls. And then Chris Likes, Devo Davis off the bench has got 2. And then Chris Likes, Adis Tony, Stanley Amude with 1 foul each for Arkansas. Vermont, 3 fouls picked up by Shungu. That's their top player. Isaiah Powell with 2. Their big man, Ryan Davis, is yet to commit one. And then 1 each by Finn Sullivan, Missoula, Fiorlio, Deloney, and Duncan. Could come down to the bench. That's where Arkansas has got the number 12-6 in their favor. This is just a great game right now.
All tied up. Coming down to the wire. Second half. This is going to be a fun one. Still got a lot of time left, though. Almost 16 more minutes of action. Still a lot of time left.
15:56 left to play. Notte got the first bucket to start things off for the second half, but then picked up the reach and had to take a seat on the bench after that. And now Notte's back into the game. So averaging 18 points per game, but foul trouble has limited him to 2. Notte will be the inbound passer. Vermont gets the ball. Jumper. And no good. A rattle remming out. Rebound goes to Ryan Davis of Vermont. Vermont in a 9-zip scoring run last 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Catamounts with a possession. Bounce pass to the wing. Right baseline Jimmy Missoula puts it up off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. Dish out to the corner. Here's a 3. High arcing. Oh! Ryan Davis with the arc of the century. Holy smokes, some of these shots he's taken are out of this planet. 15-20 left to go. Arkansas with the ball, low block. Bounce pass down in the keys. Ooh, it's going to be a reach-in by Vermont. Reach-in fall picked up by Isaiah Powell. So that will be his 3rd. So him and Shungu now with 3. 15-19 left to go. Davis with 8 points in the second half already. 16 total in the game. That is for Vermont. Ryan Davis.
Yep.
Inbound coming up for Arkansas. Yeah, a lot of time left to go. 15-19 remaining on the clock. Arkansas gets the inbound. Underneath, puts one up and draws the foul.
And a whopping 2 seconds come off the clock. This has been such a slow half.
4 fouls each in the second half by both of these teams through not even the first 5 minutes. Crazy. Stanley Amude is going to head to the free throw line. Shoot 2 for Arkansas.
I wonder what ESPN's win percentage says now, D-Wade. I'll look it up.
First one good by Amude. Having a great game here. Up to double figures now. He's got 9.
Now says Vermont 56%. Or nope, 52% now with that last.
Second one's
with
good.
The free throws.
Yep.
And now it's up to 51% Arkansas. So it's literally moving all over the place here.
Arkansas is so good with their special teams unit. Most free throw makes in all college basketball. Vermont with the ball. Robin Duncan at the wing. Lobs it out to the corner. Dribbles towards their left. It is Aaron Deloney. Skip pass out to the wing. To the top it goes. Pump fake. Missoula 3 on its way. Nope. Missed off the mark. Not a good look. Arkansas defensive rebounds. 14:45 left to play. Razorbacks float up the runner. And they're going to draw another foul. So J.D. Notte is going to head to the free throw line. Shoot 2. As Vermont picks up their 5th.
They just went up to 53% on ESPN's win percentage thing. It's literally updating with every point that's scored, D-Wade. It's all over the place. It went from like 58% Arkansas to 52% Vermont with like 1 basket. It's all over the place.
Notte, first one good.
I don't know how the math works on that, but
second one good.
Arkansas back in front. They're probably back up to like 65% win probability now.
14.5 left to go. It's been a slow second half here. Vermont dribble attack and missed the layup at the rim. That's one you have to have, and now they have to get back defensively. Arkansas looking to space it out, low block, shovel pass, down low, pump fake. Couldn't finish at the rim. Right back it goes to Vermont. Ryan Davis, wasn't aware. Ball poke loose and stepped out of bounds in the corner.
Big block there for Vermont.
That was incredible hustle by Note, just to like poke that loose from behind by Davis. Didn't even see him at all. $14 left to go. Inbound coming up for Vermont. Out to the baseline, Davis. Hands it off at the wing. Finn Sullivan. Moves it out on top. Pump fake. Mazzola. Lob down low. Ryan Davis. Turnaround. Hook. He hits it. He's hitting everything.
He loves these hook shots.
America East Player of the Year for a reason. Ryan Davis, 14 minutes remaining. He's got 18. Arkansas with the ball. Note dribbles, floats up the shot, no good off the backboard. Offensive rebound, Amude, corner three, swoosh.
Wow.
This dude's in a whole nother level tonight. Stanley Amude has been incredible. 14 points, top scorer for Arkansas. 13:35 left to go. Back and forth, back and forth. Robin Duncan past midcourt. At the wing, moves it on top to Mazzola. Lob into the hands, Ryan Davis. Kick out, corner three. Missed off the front rim by Vermont. Pinwheels around offense.
Ooh, big collision there, and we got a scuffle. We got a scuffle on the court.
Dude for Vermont just got absolutely chopped up right there. Going up for the rebound. That was 15.
That was a hip check. That'd be a great hit in hockey, but not in basketball. That was a hip check there.
Finn Sullivan got chopped up by Devo Davis. Sheesh.
Wow. Davis just takes his legs right out with the hip.
13:23 left to play. Time has stopped here in the court. That'll be Arkansas's fifth as a team for fouls. Vermont's got 5. Arkansas with 3 timeouts. Vermont with 2 timeouts. San Francisco leading Murray State at halftime 37-36.
Are they looking at this for a flagrant, maybe?
Vermont's going to get the ball back off the inbound.
All right.
So we're back to action. 13:15 left to go. Deloney moves it out to the corner, back outside. Deloney passes to Sullivan at the top. Sullivan, lob. Ryan Davis, double team, spin move, pump fake, puts one up. He banks it and fouled.
Are you kidding
Unbelievable. This is unreal. This dude is like...
What a basketball game.
Cameron Krutwig from Loyola Chicago. Like, unreal. This Vermont team's made up multiple seniors. It's crazy. Wow, 43-43 with 13:07 left to go. So that's 6 by Arkansas, 3 by Note, 3 by Note, 3 by Devontae Davis for Arkansas, 2 each by Amude and Jalen Williams. So 1 shot at the line here for Vermont, and that is no good. He's not a good free throw shooter for Ryan Davis. Missed off the back rim. Could come down to free throws. That's where Vermont just does not have the edge. 3 for 6 at the free throw line. Arkansas 8 for 11. Under 13 minutes left to go. Arkansas with the ball. Jumper, mid-range. Good. That's good. Devo Davis on top. 2-point lead, Arkansas. Vermont pass mid-court. Duncan. 12:40 left to play. Moves out to the corner. Catch and fire 3. Swoosh.
Woohoo!
They got sharpshooters all over the court here.
Wow.
Finn Sullivan with a 3. It's been a fun game tonight. Amude
Awesome.
swings it out to his right. Note 3. Oh,
Got
right
it
back.
on the answer.
JD Note trading threes.
Unbelievable.
Nice shootout we got right here. 12:15 left to go. Will Vermont have a response? Robin Duncan moves it outside. Pump fake Davis. Free throw circle. On the wing. Mazzola dribbles up. Passes out to the edge of the logo. Robin Duncan moves it out to the wing. Here's another 3 on its way. Missed off the rim. Defensive rebound pulled down by Arkansas. Under 12 minutes left to go. Inside the key, pro hop, jumper, mid-range, skipped around the rim, missed by Devo Davis. Back to the rebound, it goes for Vermont. 11:40 left to go in the second. On the outside is Robin Duncan. Dribbles to the top of the key, pick set by Davis of Vermont. Duncan inside the key, dribbling, shovels it, bounce pass, cut, kick out corner, open 3 on its way.
Nope.
Missed.
Short.
And Amude comes out with a defensive rebound. That was nice ball movement altogether, though, by the Catamounts offense. 11:20 left to go from the logo. No good. Missed by Note.
That was interesting. Just tossing one up early in the shot clock like that.
Deloney takes up the court now for Vermont. 11:05 left to go. Bounce pass into the hands to Ryan Davis on the outside. Ryan Davis defended by Jalen Williams. Looks to hand it off. Gives it out to the corner. Left baseline dribble. Open. Slips the defender. Scores up in and off the backboard. That is Mazzola of Vermont.
Tie game.
48 all. 20 points in the paint by Vermont. 16 by Arkansas. Razorbacks have the ball. Note. Edge of the logo. 10:35 left to play. By the way, Kansas up over Texas Southern. 25-12.
Looks like they're probably going to take care of business there.
Pump fake. Note moves it on top. Here's a deep range 3. Missed off the back rim. Tipped up, and it will be a foul. It's going to be charged to Vermont, I believe, here. Clock will stop with 10:27. What a game. 48-48, 10:27 left to play.
This is March Madness.
Wow. Yeah, this is too close to call in this matchup. Ryan Davis going off for 20. Amude leading the way with 14. 12 by Devo Davis right now. Unbelievable matchup between these two teams at the moment. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And thanks all for joining in today. This was the third stream that we covered, as we've been calling games since 12:45 today.
Yeah, we did the Providence game earlier.
Providence winning over South Dakota State. And then sad showing today by UConn against New Mexico State. Akron about to start the second half against UCLA. 26-25 Akron. San Francisco leading Murray State at halftime 37-36. And Kansas on the roll over Texas Southern 27-12. So those are the scores currently. Yeah, could come down to free throws here. Vermont's 3 of 6. Arkansas is 8 for 11. Arkansas makes the most free throws out of any team. Yeah, that Kansas pick looking really good right now.
Yep.
29-12.
Wow. 29-12. They more than doubled them up already.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like Kansas is going to run that one away. we said those games usually end up being either ridiculously close or complete blowouts. That one's on the way to being like a 40-point blowout.
Yep.
Wonder what the spread is on that, or was on that to start. Looks like Kansas is probably going to cover tonight.
I think it was 21.
Oh, they're definitely going to cover that. At least it looks like. All right, let's get back to the action here.
So we got 10:24 left to go. It's going to be an inbound coming up by Arkansas. As we're back to action, Razorbacks have the ball. Top of the key, Note. Dribbles up into the paint, puts one up, he scores. Right hand.
Nice play there, driving the basket.
Vermont with the ball past midcourt, going to slow it down. Robin Duncan, edge in the March Madness logo. Has it at the wing, pass out top. Shungu, pump fake, dribbles up. Free throw circle. Outside, Duncan to Shungu. 10 minutes left to play. Towards his left. Shungu passes on top. They give it outside of Robin Duncan. Shoots the three from the top of the key. Oh, it rains through for the 3-ball. Vermont by 1. They got sharpshooters all over this team. 8 made threes.
Yep.
9.5 left to go. Ooh, bad. Lucky there for Arkansas because there was a foul picked up by Vermont.
Wow.
And Vermont would have gone on the break. John Becker looking for the call and wasn't able to get one. But that will send Arkansas to the bonus now. So that's the 7th by Vermont, 6th by Arkansas for fouls. 9:34 left to go. Uncle Luke, welcome to the stream, man. Akron leading UCLA 30-27. Kansas up 34-14 now on Texas Southern.
They're up by 20 already.
First one good. Yeah, unbelievable that St. Peter's won. Second one good.
The lead changes in this game as they go back and forth.
Vermont's already matched their first half field goal rate. Drive, kick, corner. Pump fake, Shungu stepped out of bounds with it. It's just bad turnovers. That's the only thing that's crushed them. They had some bad ones in the first half, too. And they don't turn it over much. That's their 6th.
That's not a good one there.
Arkansas with only 4, and they have a much higher turnover rate, but they get pressured a ton. Texas A&M was running fast and pressuring them constantly. Missed 3 by Arkansas. Back it goes to Vermont's crossover. Shungu at the mid-block. Shungu makes the pass out to the perimeter. Deloney. 9 minutes left to go, has it. Out to the elbow. Skip pass corner. 3 on its way. No good. Skidded off the front part of the rim. Missed by Sullivan. Back it goes to Arkansas. Attacking. Easy layup it is. Note finding his way. 54-51. 8:40 left to go. JD Note just like that with 11. Yeah, big win for Providence today, man. As Arkansas will pick up their 7th. So Vermont will head into the bonus.
Will Sister Jean be at the game tomorrow? I hope so. I've got Loyola to win, so I hope so.
Vermont to the free throw line. 1-on-1 bonus with Isaiah Powell. And first one's good. Second one connects.
Back to a 1-point game.
Amude, Note, and Devo Davis all with 3 fouls each for Arkansas. Vermont with Shungu and Powell and Robin Duncan all with 3 fouls each. Underneath the hoop, that's good for 2 more. Up and in, Jalen Williams. Trading buckets at this rate. 8:15 left to go. Vermont with the ball. Robin Duncan. Moosing on top. It's Isaiah Powell towards his left. Open three on its way. Missed off the rim by Shungu. Back it goes to Arkansas. 8 minutes left to go. Note will take it up the court now. Agile logo. Both teams even at 43%. Note forces a double team towards his left. And dumps it down low. Jalen Williams. Pass down inside. Puts one up. Huge block right there by Vermont as it goes back to the Catamounts.
Big rejection.
Oh, and they're contacted at the... I think they're at the elbow. Yeah, that's going to be Arkansas's 8th. That's on...
So many fouls.
Is that on Note? Because if it is, that's his 4th, and it is.
Oh, boy.
That's Note's 4th, so that is huge.
College is 5 and you're out, right?
Yeah.
Because NBA is 6.
So Note reaching in at the elbow just picked up his 4th personal foul, and that is huge because Note has got all 11 points in the second half. And that's exactly what happened against Texas A&M. They hung in there all game throughout most of that game, and then they got into foul trouble and they lost, got crushed late. 16 points by Amude. He's got 3 fouls though. 11 points by JD Note. He's got 4 fouls, and that's the top score this season for them. Dropped the 30 burger on Kentucky. Jalen Williams 9 points and 5 rebounds. He's got 2 fouls. Off the bench, Devo Davis 12 points with 3 fouls. So, yeah, it's going to come down to foul trouble in this matchup here. Arkansas with 14, Vermont with 15 as a team total.
Maine looks like they had a good basketball season on the standings there for America East.
What a
6
joke.
6-23.
Yeah, they have a lot of prep school kids from Serbia that play there. It's so odd. Very odd making of a team. Their head coach got fired mid-season.
Oof.
And they've never made it to the tournament.
Their hockey team's not very good anymore either.
That's not good. That's their main sport, I think.
Oh, their hockey team's terrible. They're one of the worst teams in Hockey East.
Tony's got 4 points. He's only got 1 foul. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. 1 for 3 shooting.
They're already calling Teddy Allen Teddy Buckets.
Yep. That man needs to be on draft boards. I can't believe that the smaller schools have been slept like that because he had an incredible game today.
Teddy Buckets.
These are the scores right now. Kansas has scored more points than the other 2 games in the second half. 39-16 Kansas. Still in the first half with 3.5 left to go. Akron leading UCLA 34-32. And San Francisco up at the half over Murray State 37-36. Vermont has made 8 threes, 38% from the perimeter. Arkansas 6 of 17, 35% from 3. Yep. Ian told everybody about Akron. They play the same style as UCLA. UCLA, if they advance, they're taking on St. Mary's, same exact thing. Similar style. 2 slow tempo teams.
Wow, Kings up 2-0 on the Sharks, D-Wade. Nice.
And Vermont missed in the bonus. No good. Back it goes to Arkansas. 7:30 left to play as Arkansas has the ball off the rebound. They're going to gamble here. Note's on the court with 4 fouls. Note, jumper, baseline, missed off the front rim, tipped up, and it will be...
Another foul.
Another foul. Looks like it's on Vermont.
Bro. How many fouls are we going to get here?
So that is 8 each for both teams in the second half. So bonus time for Jalen Williams for Arkansas. 1-1. First one good.
Still 7:20 to go in this game.
Second shot here, Jalen Williams. That's good. Nobody does it better than Arkansas this season when it comes to getting to the charity stripe, making free throws. And classic victories through their special teams unit to pull out games. Just like the one a few weeks ago where LSU choked it away. And Arkansas able to win at the free throw line. Right down the middle, it's Ben Shungu with a right-handed layup. Back to a 3-point game. Shungu up to 11. Arkansas with the ball. Under 7 minutes left to go. Note towards his right. The SEC had a lot of foul trouble. Corner 3. Got it. Staley Amude. If Arkansas wins, it's because of him. Amude, 19 points. He just made his third 3 in the night. Vermont with the ball at the corner. Robin Duncan. Towards his left. Passes out to the top. Powell. Handoff. Inside of Keating. Move it outside of Robin Duncan. 6.5 left to go. Duncan attacks the paint. And he gets fouled. So 2 shots coming up at the free throw line here. Clock will stop with 6:22. It's going to be Vermont at the line. Oh, this is number 55, Robin Duncan, shooting free throws. First one good.
Point number 6 of the night for him.
Wire to wire, a fantastic game all around. Played by these two teams. Close, competitive. Largest lead by 9 for Arkansas. Largest lead for Vermont was by 5, but it could come down to free throws, and that's where Vermont's just
not keeping up.
Crushing themselves right now. 6 of 11.
Oof.
Below 60%, Arkansas 12 of 15. Where they have done so many times this season. Win games at the charity stripe.
Yep.
Top of the free throw circle, Jalen Williams. Moves it out to the wing. 6 minutes left to play. Arkansas drives, floats up the runner. Got it. Another tough shot right there. Drops through. It's a 7-point Razorbacks lead.
Trying to pull away a little bit now.
5:45 left to go. On the outside, Ryan Davis. Dribbles towards his left. Hands it off to Shungu around the screen. Dribbles right down the lane, right hand, and you get a foul before. Once again, it's going to be on Arkansas.
I took Arkansas in my bracket, Ian. I'm just rooting for Vermont because they're a New England team. Any team from New England that's local, I'll go for. But I have Arkansas winning in my bracket.
And I took Vermont in this one, and it's close. It's probably got the I said it got the vibes in New Mexico State Auburn from 3 years ago. They'll probably be on the shorthand stick. You honestly don't know though. So I saw this team play on Saturday. I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a whole nother weight class between SEC and America East. 5.5 left to play. 5-point game. Try to take flyers in some of these schools and see if they go through the brackets. Might see that tomorrow with UAB against Houston, potentially. Could be one of them. Free throw circle. Outside it is for Arkansas. So they're going to take a deep range pull-up jumper, and they missed it. Edge of the logo offensive rebound, and it goes through off the putback. East Tony with 2 right there.
Wow.
Huge bucket.
All right.
5:06 left to play. They're going to take a look at this. Is this a shot clock violation? Did he get it off in time? That's the thing. Oh.
I think he did, but...
Wow. A lot of whistles in this game.
Very choppy game.
5:06 left to go. Yeah, they're going to count it, so Vermont will get the inbound. 7-point game with 5 minutes left to play.
Vermont better start hitting some shots, or this is going to get one-sided.
Yeah, they can only hit threes. It's tough for them to keep up on the boards as well.
Yeah.
Shungu. Jumper, step back,
Nope.
around the rim, no good. And Arkansas just pounding the glass on them.
Nope.
So 4:45 left to play. It's going to be Arkansas ball. They take it up the court with Note. Slowing it down.
Killing clock.
Note in the outside. Crossover, dribbles, attacks the paint, floats up the runner, hits it. That's good. They're pulling away. Largest lead right now. 4:20 remaining. Vermont's going to need a big-time bucket here. Shungu, pump fake underneath, sneaks around, gets it to go. Count it in one. Wow. They're hanging in there. 67-60 with 4:15 left and one coming up at the line. They're in the double bonus now. And no good. Yeah, free throws are crusher. They missed 6 of those.
Missed free throws is killing Vermont right now.
8 of 14 from the line. 4 minutes left to play. Arkansas with it at the March Madness logo. JD Note. Torres right at the wing. He gets switched by Sullivan. Inside the key, settles for the mid-range. Off the front rim, offensive rebound. Just so much size. Devontae Davis, they're going to slow it down. 3:40 left to go. D-Wade with a dono. Appreciate it, man. You guys legends in the stream. Out to the top. Here's a 3 on its way. Missed off the back rim. And defensive rebound pulled down by Shungu. 3.5 left to go.
Hey, D-Wade, thank you so much.
You're the man, brother. Vermont with the ball. 3.5 left to go. Bounce pass. Baseline. Catamounts have it. Out to the top. Dribbles up. Attacks down the lane. Pivot move. Puts one up and through. Contact and one. Wow. Vermont going to go to the free throw line to see if they can complete a 3-point play.
Vermont is putting up such a good effort here. They will not go away.
Justin Mazzulla. He gets a Mude on the blocking foul, and that is a Mude's 4th. Arkansas in some dangerous foul trouble right now. 4 fouls picked up by Amude, Note, and Devo Davis.
Wow.
So 67-62, 3:16 left to play. 1 free throw coming up by Vermont, the line. Free throws have crushed them today, 57%, 8 of 14. If they make those, they're up in this matchup right now by 1. And they're also -8 on the glass, 36-28, -4 in the offensive rebounds. Vermont 12 of 15 at free throws, 80%. So that's a huge difference maker in this game. Make your free throws, you'll win. Miss, and you'll lose. We got San Francisco, Murray State tied up at 44. Akron still up over UCLA, 38-37. And Kansas demolishing Texas Southern, 47-19. The Big 12 showing up. This Big 12 conference, Baylor destroying Norfolk State. Kansas just destroying Texas Southern. They're showing up today in a big way. Texas Tech plays tomorrow, same as Iowa State and Texas and TCU. Hey, thanks so much, Happy MT Dude. Appreciate it, man, for joining in. If you guys are all new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a game.
Really, really good game here.
Like, Arkansas is the bigger, more physical type of team, but Vermont's just putting up a fight in this matchup. They got shooting with them. They're not like physical or anything, but these guys can shoot the ball really well. Except when it comes to free throws. That's the only thing.
Vermont just can't hit free throws.
They're all perimeter guys. This Ryan Davis dude is carrying them today. 20 points for him for Vermont. Shungu's got 15 and 10 by Mazzulla. Arkansas with 4 players double figures. 19 by Stanley and Mude. 13 points by J.D. Note. 14 off the bench. Devo Davis. 11 and 8 rebounds by Jalen Williams. Wow, going for the Delaware upset over Villanova tomorrow. Anything's possible, honestly.
I have Villanova in my Final Four, so.
Well, we saw today St. Peter's, so anything is possible.
Oh, anything is possible. We learned that today.
Yale going to take down Purdue tomorrow. Oh, man.
Never say never.
Especially how Purdue just has been playing down the competition lately.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't know. Their offensive metrics have just tumbled downwards. One shot at the free throw line is good for Vermont. Back to action, 3:10 left to go in the second. Arkansas in some deep foul trouble. Amude, Note, and Devo Davis all with 4 personal fouls. At the wing, it's Note, who's out there in the court with 4. Bounce pass out to the elbow. They swing it out to the wing. Pump fake, Jalen Williams. Dribbles on Ryan Davis, and it will be a foul. It's going to be on Vermont. I think on Ryan Davis. So that will send 2 shots coming up for Arkansas by Jalen Williams. 72% this season at the free throw line. 2:58 left to go. First shot, Jalen Williams. It's good.
There you go.
It's classic Arkansas all season long, winning games in the charity stripe when it comes out to the end of it. Second one is good. They can make free throws. That's why they've made the most out of any team in the country. Margins like these, that's the reason why. We've seen so many teams choke playing ahead of Arkansas final minute because of that, and they come from behind and win it. Top of the key, Ryan Davis of Vermont. Over to Shungu. Thought about taking the 3. Dribbles, attacks, gets past the defender, and lays it up and in. Lucky.
Just in.
Wow. 2:35 left to go. 4-point game. Arkansas with the ball. They're going to slow it down. Note. He has it at the wing. 15 on the shot clock for Note. At the left wing. Takes a 3. And no good off the mark. Vermont defensive rebound. 2:15 left to go. Catamounts with the ball. They made their last 3 shots from the floor. Shungu. Off the pick. Dribbles up. Pump fake. Out to Davis. Davis gives it over to Shungu. Pump fake at the top of the key. Shungu. 2 minutes left to go. 15 on the shot clock. At the elbow, Shungu, jumper,
Contested.
no good. And right into the hands of Arkansas. It's going to be a Vermont reach and foul.
Oh, boy.
So, double bonus. Minute 55 left to go to the free throw line. Once again, Arkansas will head. It's going to be Note. Easy. First one good. Race to 70, won by Arkansas. They make 16 out of 19 in this game today. Second one is good. Minute 50 left to play. Yep.
Vermont with a great effort here, but I think it's just going to be a little too much short.
Just came down to free throws in this game. Shungu to the outside. Back out to Shungu, dribbles up, and that will get deflected out by Arkansas. So a minute 35 left to go. Down by 6. Vermont will have the basketball coming up, and looks like they're going to talk things over right now. We're going to head to a timeout, it looks like. Yeah, that might have been a turnover here by Vermont. Let's see. Shungu
just loses it, I think.
Yeah.
I think he just loses it there.
Yeah, they're looking at it right now. I think this is going to go the other way. I think this is Arkansas ball. Either way, this has been an incredible game today. An incredible game today going on between these two teams. Unreal. Barco, appreciate it, man. You're the legend of the stream.
Oh, wow. Big dono
you're the
here.
man, brother.
Thank you so much.
You guys are incredible. Yeah, it's been a lot of choppiness in this game today. A lot of stop and start between fouls and stuff.
So many fouls in this game. So many fouls. Well, they're taking so long looking at this.
Massive call. Minute 35 left to go. This is a huge call. I think Shungu just loses that.
It looked like it.
Jacksonville State will beat Auburn. There we go. Yeah, Vermont's played a really good game. It's just total difference between the weight class and in this matchup here between SEC and America East. Though UMBC came out on top. Wow, they're gonna keep it Vermont ball. So Vermont's gonna get the inbound. Finn Sullivan inbound passer. Minute 36 left to go. Lob over to Ryan Davis, poked loose, and last touch by Arkansas. Wow. That was almost a steal there by Note swooped up. Inbound for Vermont. Sullivan, minute and a half left to go. Takes the three. No good. Offensive rebound, puts it back. Couldn't finish. Tipped off the rim, and Arkansas will come up with the defensive rebounds. As Vermont picks up another foul. Minute 21 left to go.
Another foul.
Yikes. Difference maker free throws in this matchup. They had a couple looks, just couldn't send it home.
These last few minutes are going to take an hour to play.
And first one missed around the rim and out. That's by Jalen Williams. So Jalen Williams going to have a second one coming up. 1:21 remaining. And no good. Around the rim and out. Vermont with a chance here. Gotta go. They gotta go. Down by 6. Shungu with the ball. At the top. Gives over to Ryan Davis. Handoff Shungu. Dribbles up into the key. Nice bounce pass to a cut open. Scores. Wow.
Very nice play there.
1 minute left to go. Arkansas gonna have it. Incredible gameplay by these two teams tonight. Arkansas just so good with their special teams unit, closing out games in the last minute. This time they're ahead by 4. 50 seconds left to go, slowing it down. Note at the wing, 10 on the shot clock. Note dribbles up to the elbow, able to pass.
Travel.
Oh, call for the travel.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Vermont's going to have a chance. 43 seconds left to go.
Arkansas's coach not happy there.
Yeah, must not looking.
Oh, he just fell down.
Good about that. Note just, he fell down. Unbelievable. Insane game. 43.4 seconds left to go. We're going to take a timeout.
Timeout. Oh, my God.
Wow. 44 seconds left. Vermont will have the basketball, coming up down by 4. By the way, Akron's leading UCLA 47-42. And San Francisco, Murray State tied up at 50. Wow. It's an unbelievable day of basketball here. Stanley Amude, J.D. Note, Devo Davis all with 4 fouls each right now for Arkansas. Nobody with 4 for Vermont, but there is 4 players with 3. Isaiah Powell, Finn Sullivan, Ben Shungu, and Robin Duncan. Right down to the wire. It's been an incredible game today. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. This was our final game that we covered today. We've been covering games since 12:45 from earlier today. We covered a Providence, South Dakota State game.
Yep.
Winner of this matchup will take on New Mexico State in the next round. New Mexico State upset UConn. Just been a choppy game as far as start. And
tons of fouls, lots of stoppages.
Typical SEC type of game today. Bunch of fouls going half an hour over the 2-hour mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a big step up in the weight class in this matchup here for Vermont. They've had an incredible season, but it's just a total difference of competition played between SEC and America East, and you can see that Arkansas is the more physical, faster type of team in this matchup here. Bigger, stronger. Vermont comes out as the hotter shooting type of team, more efficient, stayed in the game, making their shots. 1 timeout remaining by Vermont, 3 by Arkansas. Both teams in the double bonus. So 40.5 seconds remaining. It's going to be Vermont basketball here with 40.5 seconds left to go. They get the inbound in their backcourt. 35 seconds left. At the wing. Yeah, I got to get off a pass here or something. They're getting trapped off a double team.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
You can't just hold the ball there.
Wow.
You got to make some sort of play with it. Do something.
So they called Arkansas on a foul. It's going to send Finn Sullivan shooting 2 at the line for Vermont. 81% free throw shooter. And they've struggled today collectively as a team. First shot by Sullivan, no good. That's the difference maker. They miss 7 free throws, 10 of 17. Whereas Arkansas is the best in America this season when it comes to free throws. Second one, Sullivan, good.
UCLA's about to lose to Akron.
Oof. Another MAC team pulls off an upset. Arkansas with the ball, 23 seconds. As Vermont commits a foul, it's going to send J.D. Note to the charity stripe. Yeah, Texas Southern's getting absolutely destroyed.
Brutal.
47-19 at halftime. Yikes. I mean, Kansas isn't even...
That's a slaughter.
Kansas isn't like the top defensive team or anything, but yikes. First one good.
Second one coming up. This is big.
That's good.
5-point lead.
Huge for Arkansas here. Vermont's going to go. They got 20 seconds remaining on the outside. Finn Sullivan, too much time. Out to the wing. Shungu pulls up. And, oh! He hits a ridiculous shot. Holy smokes. Ben Shungu with 12.4 seconds left to go. Unbelievable.
Are you serious?
Pulls up and drills it. Unreal. We're going to go to a timeout. 73-71. 12.4 seconds remaining.
Timeout. Oh, my God. They got to limit the number of timeouts that they're allowed.
Yeah,
This is
crazy.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely crazy. "13 seconds left. It's going to be Arkansas ball. Unreal. A lot of great games. Down to the wire. right now. Murray State up over San Francisco, 56-52. Akron leading UCLA 49-45. Vermont's on the timeouts. Arkansas, I believe Arkansas has got 3 left for timeouts. And both teams in the double bonus. Yeah, so Arkansas with 3 timeouts left, Vermont with none, as they had burned their last one. And it's going to be Arkansas basketball. .4 seconds left. Arkansas gets the inbound. Out to the corner, off a double team. Oh, they lost the basketball. Turnover.
Wow.
It's going to be Vermont ball with 9 seconds. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unreal. Pinned off a J.D. Note. He lost it off of a double team trapped by Powell and Sullivan. 9 seconds remaining. Insane. Absolutely insane. Referees are going to take a look at it. No spoilers if you guys are new. It's crazy. Crazy game. Let's see, Note. Double teamed in the corner. Ooh. Kentucky lost by a finger. This is tough. Wow. You can't even see from that angle.
No, that's such a tough
There's
call.
one.
Might have been the Vermont player's hand
Yeah.
that it rolled off of.
I think that's out by Vermont from what the camera view right there. 15 it was off of Vermont's.
Man, that's so difficult. Now they're going to spend 6 hours reviewing it for 9 seconds left in the game.
9 seconds left to go. Wow. They're determining possession right now.
I think that rolls off of 15 on Vermont's hand.
Yeah, Arkansas will keep possession, so it was off of 15.
Ball. Arkansas ball there.
So Arkansas, 3 timeouts left. Inbound passer Jalen Williams all the way in their backcourt. Yeah, 9 seconds left. We're just waiting for the inbounds. All right, here we go. 9 seconds left to go. Jalen Williams inbound passer. And
Oh my god.
Arkansas. They're going to burn one here. No, I think it's on Vermont. Yeah, it's going to send Arkansas to the line.
Oh, Arkansas to the line.
So Vermont committed a foul. It was away from the ball. The camera didn't even catch it on the screen. So Arkansas here at the free throw line. First one is
Boom.
good. Just so automatic. Win the game at the free throw line. And
Boom.
second one's good.
And it's back up by 4.
Classic Eric Musselman. Special teams for Arkansas. Going to pull out this one. Inbound Vermont. 8 seconds left to play. At the top, pump fake 3.
Contested,
no good. Short.
Turns it over.
And the Razorbacks.
And ball game. Arkansas wins.
Arkansas pulls out the victory. This one has gone final. 75-71. What a game between these two teams today. As Arkansas will take on New Mexico State and for a very good shot at Gonzaga in the Sweet 16. What a game here.
What an awesome, awesome basketball game, but Arkansas comes away with the win.
Unbelievable. Got to give it out for Vermont in this matchup. Right down to the wire, 75-71 final score. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Going to sign off to you guys right here. I'm going to close out to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out as we have Jason, Cindy, Rajeep, Old Ed Deuce, Brian, SG Sports Talk, Russell, D-Block, BP, Greg, Oreo Pudding, Bino, Arohan, Mike, Mark, John, Jessica, Stephanie, Ahino, Josa, LK and GR 90, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Pamela, Keith, Isaiah, Man and Hayes, Barco, Dave, Ride to Steel, Kelly, Bruin, and CF. Thanks so much all for joining in. Arkansas with a big W over Vermont. On to the second round to take on a 12-seed New Mexico State. And what a first round, everybody.
Whew.
Incredible.
That was nuts.
Wow. Have a nice night, everyone. We plan on being back tomorrow. Loyola Chicago against Ohio State at 12:15 Eastern. Thanks so much all, and enjoy the rest of your night.